absolutely dead calm. See the beautiful sunrise behind me. Sun's just coming up. So far I haven't heard anything, but I'm ready to settle in and see what the day brings. But we're gonna hunt for 2-3 hours this morning. Hopefully there's some deer moving. Let's do it. Shortly after settling into the stand for the morning, the first deer appears. He's right down below me. It's a small button buck. He's feeding on some leaves and moseying around the area. Not alerted by anything, not a care in the world. He moves slowly through the area and never notices me. Shortly after the button buck leaves the area, I notice another deer down at the bottom of the valley. It's a doe. She's being pursued by a buck. It looks like a good buck. You see the buck at the top of the screen? He's hanging back, keeping his distance from the doe. The doe is on the left side of the screen. She seems to be alerted by either my presence or the fact that a buck is right behind her. She makes her way across the valley, unsure of the situation. She slowly makes her way into the heavy cover off to the right, and the buck is not far behind her. I size up the buck. He looks like a decent deer and one that I may want to shoot. I ready my bow as he ducks into the heavy cover, following the doe. My hopes are that the doe will make her way through the heavy cover to the edge of the woods and pop out, leading the buck into one of my shooting lanes. I watch and wait. I see the doe. She does not leave the cover. She ducks deeper into the heavy cover, and my hopes of seeing this buck within range diminish. I almost made it happen. Almost did it. The doe came out to the edge of the heavy cover right down here and stopped. But that buck was following her. And she didn't want to come out of that cover. She was really hesitant. She must have knew the gig was up. She turned around and went right back into the cover. I never got a good look at the buck, but I did see him down in the bottom. And he looked like a good shooter. He was out past the ears, maybe an 8-pointer. Dang it. That was pretty close. That was exciting. It's exciting. This is why I bow hunt. This is why I bow hunt right here. I love it. I love observing these deer. Maybe, if we get lucky enough, one will come close enough. Not long after that button buck goes through, a small fork buck approaches my stand. He's coming right for my tree. He's moving swiftly as he sniffs the ground in search of any kind of doe scent. He moves back and forth through the area, sniffing and searching. He's now 1 year older than the previous button buck that we saw, and much more interested in the rut and the scents that are around the area. He continues to search and sniff. He stops to sniff an old doe bed. He moves on. He's not interested in eating. He just continues to walk and sniff in search of any kind of doe scent. Another deer appears. I ready my bow as I cannot see what it is. It's in the heavy cover and approaching the clearing. It enters the clearing and I see that it's just a spike buck. He's nothing I want to shoot. Why do the little ones always come right through? Dang it. Another little guy, but deer definitely on their feet this morning. We're sure to get some more action here. I hear footsteps. Oh, there's another deer behind me. As I can hear my ride. That's it for the morning hunt. It's a great day. Try and get back out here this afternoon and see if they're still running. Got a little bit of coffee in us. Had a little bite to eat. Now we're back out for an evening sit. Wind's picked up a little bit and temperatures have warmed up slightly. But conditions are great. I'm gonna get up this stand. We're gonna settle in. I anticipate seeing a bunch of deer tonight, so should be another good hunt. Let's do it. Update for y'all. About 2 hours into the evening sit and nothing so far. Not even a little doe or fawn or nothing. It's 3 o'clock. Got a couple hours to hunt yet. So we're just getting into prime time here. And I expect to see some deer. But it does happen sometimes when you don't. But we're in the right spot. These last couple hours should be different. So stay tuned. There's going to be some action. Guys, that was a really nice whitetail. to have been 3.5-year-old. That was a good one. He got up on me before I really even had a chance to do anything. But that was a good deer. Very close to what I'm looking for. I don't know. Man, that was a nice deer. Let him go, but it's a good start to this final push here this evening. And we're going to be on alert. I'm going to hold my bow the rest of the evening. And hopefully we'll be ready for the next one. What an awesome deer. That was cool.